Hello everyone, good morning. I'm from Indian Online School. Today I'm going to have few sample paper sessions with you that would help you in the upcoming Olympiad exams. So I'm going to discuss sample paper of grade 7 today. So let's start. The first question The first question reads, select a figure from the options which will continue the same series as established by the problem figures. It shows, if you just look at the main thing, the arrow facing upwards, the arrow facing right, the arrow facing down, and the arrow facing left. Okay, arrow facing left. So if we just notice, this is taking 90 degrees clockwise turn every time. So arrow facing left should next go arrow facing upwards. And one more thing to be noticed over here is one dot, then two dots at two different corners, then again one dot at one corner, then two dots at two different corners. Again, that should be one dot. So that's option B, the arrow facing upwards with one dot over here. That's option B. So that's our answer. The next question, arrange the given words as they occur in the dictionary and select the correct option. Health, honor, hazard, happy, hungry. If we people just know that in the dictionary, what happens, the words occur in their alphabetical order. So all starts from H. So what we need to do is we just need to look into our second alphabet. Second alphabet. So every letter, since it starts from H, so our second alphabet, A. A should come up first. Okay. Again, two different words have A in them. P occurs before Z. So happy is the first word to come up. Then the word hazard. After that, after A, if we just look into the second alphabet, that's E that would occur. So health, then honor, and then hungry, obviously, at the end. So that's our order, which is present option C, 25134. 25134. So that's our correct answer. Next question, if plus denotes multiplication, minus denotes division, multiplication denotes plus, and division denotes minus. So basically, all the mathematical operations have interchanged their meanings. Over here, we have an expression. So 115. What we do, we first decode the symbols. Multiplication stands for plus. So 115 plus over here is 17. Divided stands for minus, so minus 81. Again, minus stands for division, so divided by 3. Divided by 3. Plus stands for multiplication, so multiplied by 4. Now we have to perform BODMAS over here, according to which you are supposed to multiply first. So if you divide first. So we need to divide first 115 plus 17 minus, we'll do this part first, 81 divided by 3. If we divide 81 by 3, we get 27. 3 twos are 6. 2 remains 1. 21 it becomes 3 sevens are 21. Multiplied by 4 comes down. Now we will perform the multiplication, the next part. 115 plus 17 minus 27 multiplied by 4 is 108. Okay. Now what we need to do? We need to add 115 plus 17 is 132 minus 108 gives us 24. That's option A as our answer. Next question number 4, a cubes and dice question over here. 3 different positions of a dice are shown below. Which number is on the face opposite to the face having the number 4? If we just observe, there is a rule which says pick up any common number and just find the adjacent to them. So if I just pick from the first and second dice 2, adjacent to it is 3, 5, 4, and 1. Over here in the first dice, we have 3, 5, 4, and 1. So if 3, 5, 1, and 4 are adjacent to it, the only number left for being opposite to it is 2, 6. So 2 and 6 make up a pair. Now if I just look into the second and the third dice, 1 is common. If I just try to figure out with 1, adjacent to 1 is 2, 4 in the second dice, and 5 and 6 in the third dice. So what is the number left? 3. That means 1 and 3 make up a pair. See, 2 and 6 make up a pair, 1 and 3 make up a pair. So the only two numbers to be paired up is 4 and 5, which is left with us. So what would be the number on the face opposite to the face having 4? 5. Because that's make the pair, that's what making up the pair. So 5 is our answer. Option C. Next, the fifth question, there is a figure matrix given and you have to complete it from the options given. If we just observe at the pattern, 2 circles with 1 triangle, 1 circle with 1 triangle and just a triangle. So this is 2 pentagons with 1 square. So definitely it should be 1 pentagon with 1 square. And there's the square over here. 1 pentagon with 1 square is an option D over here. So that's our answer. Next, select the correct mirror image of the word given. That is Olympic with few special characters involved within it. Letters and symbols are given and you have to find the mirror image to this. When the mirror is placed vertically to the left, that means this side. The mirror is placed vertically to the left. Okay. Firstly, if I look into the options over here, L is straight. This eliminated. At the rate straight, eliminated. Okay. 2 options already eliminated. Now we are left with option A and D. If we look into option A and D, the hashtag in the option D is again straight over here. So the only option with all the alphabets reversed to its side is option A. Hence, that's our answer. Next, question number 7. Find the number of triangles formed in the given figure. How many triangles over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 straight. Now, if we just join them up, 11, this is the 12th one. This is the 13th one. Okay. Can you form any more triangles? No. So 13 triangles, option C is our answer. Next, question number 8. Find the Venn diagram which best represents the relationship among Earth, Sun, and Jupiter. If we just have to find out among Earth, Sun, and Jupiter, the first process, the method of doing Venn diagram is you just need to establish the relationship among the words itself first. So Earth and Jupiter, they are all the part of our solar system. There are 3 different parts of our solar system, but they are not interconnected among themselves. They are no way connected among themselves. So option C, 3 different things. That's option C with 3 different Venn diagrams or 3 different circles. Next, if gracious is written as this, how is wondrous written as? How can you write wondrous? See, if we just look into the word gracious, it's -1, G, F, G, E, F, G, F coming over here. Okay. Then R is substituted with Q, P, Q, R. So both has -1. We have just skipped one alphabet. We have just moved behind one alphabet. Now A is written as Z because -1 of A is Z and C -1 gives you P. I -1 gives you H, O -1 gives you N. Similarly, U -1 gives you T, S -1 gives you R. So basically you have to intercross 2 alphabets side by side and -1 from that. So if I just start off with WO, -1 to that would be NV. Present only in one option, that's option D. So that's our answer. Next, question number 10. 3 figures are given. You have to find the 4th one. And how to find the 4th one? The first and the second figure are interconnected. Similarly, we have to establish the relationship and find the 4th one that would fill up. So if we just try to see, the equals to sign has shifted up The plus has shifted this side. It's like one positions over here. So if we just start off with the second figure, if we just start off with our second figure, in the first figure, we see the equals to is on the top corner, top left corner over here. Has shifted down. The plus has shifted here. This setting symbol has shifted here. So they are moving in anti-clockwise direction at 90 degrees and one new symbol introduced. So in this one also, if we need to do the same, the T should shift in one position to the anti-clockwise direction. That's from here to here. The hashtag would come up here then. In that case, the dot should come up here. In which option do we have it? In option C. T, hashtag, and dot. In option A also you have T, hashtag, and dot over here. But the hashtag is repeated twice. That's not the answer because according to the pattern, there should be 4 different symbols at 4 different corners. In this one, you have a copyright symbol over here in this corner. So that's the answer, which is a different symbol again. Next is again a figure matrix in which you're needed to follow the pattern and fill up the blank space. So if we see that diagonally, they are same. So this diagonal also, they should be same. One rectangle with a shaded circle, arrow facing upwards, and this part should be shaded like this. This part should be shaded like this. Where do we have it? Option B, that's our answer. Next is a paper folding question. Over here, the paper is folded first into half in this direction, then again into half in this direction, and here this symbol is cut out. This symbol is cut out. So obviously, if this is 1/4 of the part, if you just open up after making this cut, this symbol would appear in all 4 parts. So that's option A. All 4 parts you have this. This is 2 sleeping. That's not correct. It should be all in standing position, vertically upright. This is again horizontal. This has 3 in one row, which is again incorrect. So option A is our answer. Next, introducing a woman. Shashank said, she is the mother of the only daughter of my son. Who is the speaker here? Shashank. Shashank's son's only daughter. Shashank's son's only daughter. That means Shashank's granddaughter. Granddaughter's mother is none other than daughter-in-law. So the woman is none other than daughter-in-law to Shashank. Option D. Question number 14. Kanika travels 3 kilometers towards east and then turns to south. Okay. 3 kilometers towards east. Fine. Then turns to south and travels 7 kilometers. Okay. Again, she turns to east and travels 5 kilometers. Okay. Next, she turns northwards and travels 13 kilometers. 7 meters. 7 she went down. So 13, that means 7 up over here. And extra, how much to make it 13? 6 extra. 6 extra upwards to make it 13. 6 and 7 over here. Okay. So how far is she from her starting point? This is her distance from the starting point. So we have to, if we just observe, we have formed a right angle triangle over here, which has a height of 6 and base of 3 plus 5, 8. So we have to find the hypotenuse according to the Pythagoras formula. According to the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse is nothing but square root of base square plus height square. That's 6 square plus 8 square square root. So 6 square is 36. 8 square is 64. Square root of that. Square root of 36 plus 64 is 100. So square root of 100 is 10. So 10 kilometers is our answer. Question number 15, dot situation. Which of the following satisfies the same condition as the placement of dot? The first dot is in triangle and rectangle. Okay. The second dot is over here in rectangle and square. The third dot is only triangle. Now we just have to look into these situations. Option A, triangle and rectangle, is it there? No, the triangle and rectangle do not overlap. Gone. Next one, option B, triangle and rectangle. Do we have? Yes. Rectangle and square, do we have? No, they are not linked. So removed. Option C, triangle and rectangle, yes. Only triangle, yes. Square and rectangle, yes. Hence, that's the answer. Moving on to next question, number 16. P plus Q we need to find, where P's value is given and Q's value is given in the form of an expression. So what we need to do, first we need to simplify for P. If we just divide 6.09 divided by 0.7, that becomes, if we just remove the decimal, we can shift it to one place, 60.9 divided by 7, that becomes 7 8s are 56.4 remains 49, it becomes so 8.7. Similarly, we would find for Q, 9.81 divided by 0.3. Decimal can shift to its one place towards the right. 98.1 divided by 3, it becomes, if we solve this, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 2 remains in hand, 21, it becomes 3 7 are 21. Now we just need to add them up. 8.7 plus 32.7 would give me none other than 41.40. So that's the answer. What is the mean of the first 8 prime numbers? What are the first 8 prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. Mean means average. So we have taken first 8 prime numbers. So what we do, we take them, we add them and divide it by 8. 7 plus 3, 10. 17 plus 13 is again 30. 30 plus 10, 40. This is again 30. That's 40 plus 30, 70 plus 75 plus 2, 77. 77 divided by 8, if we do, that gives you 8 9s are 72.5 remains 50, it becomes 8 6 are 48, 2 in hand, 2s are 16, 4 in hand, 5s are 40. So 9.625 is the answer. Next, question number 18 says, if the numerator of a fraction is increased by 10% and its denominator is decreased by 6%, then the value of the fraction is 25 by 47. What is the original fraction? Okay, let's say the fraction is x by y. What are we doing? We are increasing the fraction by 10%. That means the new numerator is becoming 10x plus 10% of x. And denominator is becoming y minus 6% of y. Okay, that should be equals to 25 by 4x, 47. So we are forming an equation over here. We just need to solve this. If we solve this, that's 110x. X plus 10% is 110x. And y minus 6% is 94y. Because y is completely 100% of it. 6% if gone. 100 minus 6 if we deduct, that becomes 94. That becomes 25 by 47. Now, if we just leave x by y on this side and substitute the rest of it or shift the rest of it on the other side, that becomes 25 by 47. And this would reciprocate. It would become 24 by 110. Just need to solve this up. 25, 5 5s is 25. 5 2s are 10. 1, 5 2s are 10 again. 22 it becomes. 22 it becomes, so 47. 47, 2 times is 94, if just see, 7 2s are 14, 4 carry 1, 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 9, 94. 47, 2 times is 94, 2 11 times is 22. So 5 by 11 left, that's our answer. Next, question number 19. 9 by 49, excuse me, 9 by 49 whole to the power 4 minus 3x multiplied by 7 by 3 is equals to 63 by 147. Look, if we just observe, we can completely shift this and change this with the base of 3 and 7. 9 is nothing but 3 squared. 49 is nothing but 7 squared. 4 minus 3x multiplied by 7 by 3. So what can we do? We can take 2 common. That becomes 3 by 7 whole to the power 8 minus 6x. multiplied by 7 by 3, okay, is equals to 63. 63 and 147, if we have to write again, 63 and 147 can also be written as, if we just take 7 common, 7 nines are 63, 7 21s are, 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21. So if we just simplify this, becomes 3 by 7 already. Okay. Now we need to solve this. 3 by 7 whole raised to 8 minus 6x. We'll just reciprocate this 7 by 3 and make it in terms of 3 by 7. That becomes minus 1 is equals to 3 by 7. And we can just take the minus 6x minus 1 is equals to 1. We are applying the rule a to the power m into a to the power n is equals to a to the power m plus n. Okay. So if we are doing that, that gives me 8 minus 6x. Let minus 6x be this side. 1. 8 minus 1 is 7 minus 7. That's minus 6x is equals to minus 6 minus 6 minus 6. Ignored if x becomes 1. So anything to the power 0 is equals to 1. So 3 by 7 whole to the power 0 gives me value 1. So that's the answer. Next question number 20. Next question number 20. Which of the following numbers should we subtract from this to get the predecessor of the smallest 5-digit number? What's the smallest 5-digit number? The smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. If we need the predecessor of that, that's nothing but the largest 4-digit number, 9,999. So what should we subtract from this to get the predecessor of this? What we have to do? We have to subtract both the numbers. $9,999. If we subtract this, how much would we get over here? How much do we get over here? We just subtract 7, 6 becomes 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is a 7 over here. 8 becomes 7, cannot be subtracted. 17 minus 9. 17 minus 9 is 8. 4 becomes 3. 13. 13 minus 9 is a 4 over here. 6 becomes 2. Sorry. 6 becomes 5. 15. 15 minus 9 is 6 and 6 becomes 5. That's 56,487.67 as the answer present in option. That's present in option B. Okay, everyone. Next question number 21. Question number 21. Which of the following values of Z will satisfy the given equation? Which of the following values of Z would satisfy the given equation? We can use either trial and error method, or we can simply solve this equation. If we solve this equation, that 7Z minus 5 is equals to 4 11s are 44 plus 4 3s are 12. 12Z by 5. Okay. Now bring the 5 on this side. That becomes 10 5s are 35Z minus 5 5s are 25 is equals to 44 plus 12Z. Bring the Z's on one side. 35Z minus 12Z is equals to 44 plus 25. 35 minus 12 is 23. Z is equals to 44 plus 25 is 44 plus 25 is 69. So Z is 69 divided by 23. That's 3 as the answer. Option B. Next question number 22. There's one big expression given which we have to find the value of. If we just look till this part, it's all under multiplication. There is one minus sign and this is the second part. Okay. So basically it has two different terms. The first term and the second term. The second term has all under multiplication with a 0. So it's simple. Everything multiplied to 0 is 0. We just need this side of the expression. Minus 17 into minus 4 into minus 1 into minus 5. Minus 5 into minus 1 is 5. Multiplied to minus 4, that's minus 20. Multiplied to minus 17. Multiplied to minus 17. Minus 20 multiplied to minus 17 is minus minus plus, and 20 into 17 is 340. 340 minus 0 is 340, hence option A is the answer. Next, question number 23. The given line graph shows the number of students who took part in a dance competition over here. How many less students took part in dance competition from classes 11 and 12 together? 11 and 12 together, how many students participated? 24 over here. And in case of class 12, 16 over here. Okay, so 24 plus 16 is how much? 24 plus 16, that gives me 40. Now we have to look the rest of the classes together then from all other classes. That means rest of the classes. This is midway between 20 and 24. That's 22 plus class 9 has again midway. That's 18. And class 10 again has how many students over here? 20 straight. So 20 plus 22 is 42. 42 plus 18 gives me 60. So rest of the classes is 60 students altogether, and 11 and 12 is 40. So the difference is 20, option A being the answer. Next, question number 24. One expression is given where the values of the terms variables are already provided. So it's easy, x is 15. So basically it becomes 9 into x squared, means 15 into 15. Plus 49 into again y square, that's 3 into 3, minus 42 into 15 into 3. If we just simplify this gives me 15 into 15 is 225. 225 multiplied to 9. 18 plus 4 is 22, carry 2, 9 2s are 18 plus 2, 20. Last part is 2025. Plus 49 into 9 if we do. 49, 9 times is 9 9s are 81. 9 4s are 36 plus 8 is 44. That's 441. Minus 42 into 15 3s is 45. So you can do it direct. 42 into 45. 4 2s are 8. 4 4s are 16. If you just add this, you get 9, 6 2, 8, 1,890 minus 1,890. 2025 plus 441 is 2,466. It's 2,466 over here. Minus 1,890. 2,466 minus 890, if we do, we get 576. That's the answer. The next question, which of the following rational numbers will lie between 3 by 7 and 2 by 3? If we just take the LCM, 3 by 7 and 2/3, just make the denominators same. It can be 21. So if you convert it into 21, that's 9 by 21, and this becomes 14 by 21. So which of them is between 9 and 14 by 21? Straight over here, 14 by 21. That's the answer. Option B, that's the answer, 13 by 21. Next, at what rate percent per annum 10,800 should be invested so that we get an interest of 1350 at 2.5? This is a simple interest question where the interest is given to be 1350. The principal is given 10,800. The time is given 2.5. You need to find the rate. So that's the formula. Simple interest is PRT by 100. Principal into rate into time by 100. So 1350 divided by 108 into 2.5 is equals to R. If we just try to solve this up, that becomes 2.5 can be written as 25 into 10. The decimal can be ignored over here. 5 5s are 5 2s are. This again can be divisible by 5. 5 2s are 10, 35, 5 7s are 35, and a 0. 270 to 270 into 2. 254 times is 808. 54 and 270 can both be divided by 27. That's 10 and 2. 2 fives is again 10. So R is left with 5. So that's 5% per annum, option B.